Dude, it's a Dixon Ticonderoga. That's the best pencil. I'm not even lying.
Foresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh
great.
man. Oh
They were the
man.
Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Uh-oh.
The girl did name Joffrey as the one true king.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Great. Shut the fuck up.
Stop, Tyrion. You're getting me
Old
murked.
allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his
Oh my
armies.
god.
I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war?
You probably could,
Our
yeah.
dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
That's true. That's the
Can
thing.
we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Oh boy.
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Oh boy.
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Oh god.
Of course, Your Grace.
Well, we know she's safe.
Kill your handmaiden by noon.
Yeah, alright.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
Not an
That's
asshole.
very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I, have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Oh.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl.
What did I just agree to, by the way?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm actually slightly lost.
Because, like, he said that he handles the matters.
He just said that securing Ironwood from House Forrester would make Marjorie and the Queen and everybody butthurt. How does that make any sense?
Makes me thirsty already.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North.
I'm aware.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
But we are initiated. Aren't we, Bruce? That's what Batman. Bane.
I didn't see that movie.
Oh.
I straight up have not seen that movie.
We're editing out this part because
sorry.
You can't admit that you're that guy.
This whole playthrough can't go up.
Yeah. No. Not even for the fact that... Watch Batman, then we'll record again.
Fine. Okay. Watch Batman, then we can be friends.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little
Yeah,
intimidating.
not that great.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
Yeah, I bet that's gonna go well.
Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the fourth
That's for
cousins
the
and
best.
ninth-born sons. Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Coolest badass around.
I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dawn.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Fuck yeah, play it up.
yeah, I'll play it up.
He's fucking awesome.
From what I've heard.
It's like my favorite character in the entire show. Which makes the future so hard for me.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him.
Yeah, he does.
And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
It's called being 4 feet tall.
No matter who I'd have to marry.
And a
Don't
dick.
want to be queen, you northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
What?
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect
Right.
match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
You appear butt mad.
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Good.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Fuck
Once I
yeah.
know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Kiss that ass. Come on. Come on, kiss that ass.
Once you are queen,
Yeah.
the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Get that poop all up your nose.
Your words to Cersei were brave. but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Oh boy.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah.
No.
There are no secrets between us.
No.
I don't trust that bitch.
Please, no.
It's about my family.
She wants to be queen.
I trust her.
No,
I prefer to speak with you alone.
You know, this could go bad either way.
Yeah,
Cause
secrets.
Because it's her going up to Cersei and being like, hey, they're talking alone about some shit.
About her family.
About her family.
Yeah, she'll remember
Yep.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
Your head on the stairs.
Ask.
There was a lot of fucking
I
options.
received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
So
That's like the
now.
exact same line. That's like literally...
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Okay.
It's like we just changed the timeline. Her head, hard cut on stairs.
Oh, God. I was really hoping there was a scene where, like, you talked to
King's
Joffrey.
right up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm back with this guy.
I didn't think we would come back to him, honestly.
I was telling you, like, it wasn't going to be that short.
Well, we're still pretty much at the end. I guarantee you this is the last thing. Also, somebody's screaming.
No, there goes my horse.
Go crush him, horse. I know your style of combat well, my equestrian ally.
They're tell me they're flaying him.
Let's play a little game.
Probably
Oh, God, it's him.
No.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
That's metal. Uh-oh. Little peekaboo.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, cut the nipples. Cut the man, paint the lines.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
Oh, fuck.
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that
Oh, it's getting red.
noise.
Oh.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
Watch you peek around the trees
As
in your
my
face.
father liked to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man...
Look at that guy turn
Yeah,
around
look
so
at him.
slowly.
It's like they just put him on a spot and just turned him. Like, they just
much
turned his
further is
model.
to these foresters.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
I wish
was
for
that?
their dicks. Uh-oh.
My lord?
I hunger for their penises.
Give them to me.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
fuck. Your penis is next.
There.
Tell me you don't make it to the wall. Tell me you don't make it to the wall, because you're just getting murked
Hear
right
that?
now.
I know I heard something.
Ooh.
Tell me you don't... Really? Seriously? She's right there.
Never mind. We've wasted
What
enough
happens if
time.
I run? That's like a big decision.
I don't know. Then I guess he just... I bet you get away, but it's just like, oh, I know somebody was there. He just knows someone was watching him.
It's not a lot of dudes. Fuck them.
Yeah, you can take him.
Not me, I guess. Oh,
But
no.
when they get there,
Yeah.
not enough guys to
Oh,
take
no.
all of our dicks.
Oh, no.
We have more dicks than them.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, go look at this. This is like a horror movie fucking reveal. I bet he's alive. He's gonna be like, as you get right up to him. Oh,
Bloody hell.
God.
Oh, jeez. Filleted.
Filet-O-fish.
Like a fish.
Filet-O-Forester. A la mode.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Having some trouble?
Old bastard.
But
Old bastard.
300 generations of Forester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Lord Gregor the
He was
Dead.
fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
We have 4 soldiers in
But
total.
your father does not bear this
That's an army.
responsibility
Yeah.
alone.
Okay, so they do have more dicks
He
than
and
you.
every
That's
Forester
a
lord
problem.
before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
You gotta choose the sentinel of my house.
Is that?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Is that who I think it is? No.
No.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Oh, yeah, right, never mind.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Christian Bale?
Quiet,
fuck?
thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Wait, why'd you just call him Christian Bale?
No, there's a guy who looked like
2
Christian
shields
Bale.
and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to
You're gonna
rot
call me
here.
Ethan the prick.
That's okay.
No.
Our
I don't know what
share
I'm gonna
of
do with this
bread
guy.
and
Let's see what
wine
the
grows
choices are.
smaller every day.
Ethan the Joffrey.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
Stop slapping the fucking guy.
We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Jesus
As Lord.
Christ.
You're gonna help my case by beating the dude.
like,
Lord Ethan,
really?
you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers.
Like how that killed the subtitles.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Death by horse crushing.
Well, I like how they will give you time. I was gonna send his ass to the wall.
Yeah? I don't know. It's up to you. None of these are death. They're just like, either horribly mutilate him.
Send his ass to the wall.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch. No, please, my lord!
It's like, that's a fate worse than death.
Kind of horrible, honestly. It really is. Honestly, taking 3 fingers probably would have been nicer.
Your house will remember this judgment.
Don't fuck up.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Damn right.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said.
That'd be insane if that
expect
came
this
up.
sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face.
I didn't
of
want to just like let him go
You need
scot-free because
someone
he's going around
you can
saying like, "Yo, your house is like gonna die," and everyone should just like run. So I can't have that around.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit
I'm
the
gonna pick
opinion
Duncan,
of
I already
people
know
close
that.
to you.
What's the role? What is it?
Sentinel.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Like advisor, I
The
guess.
sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then.
I'm gonna choose Duncan, I already know.
You should,
yeah.
yeah.
Control of this house.
The other guys.
He's a prick, but he's... but like...
For all to see.
I don't know.
I understand. I'll do it now.
I don't think he's a prick. He's
He
just
knows
like,
his
he's
shit.
very like by the
Come
book.
speak with me when
He's
you're
Gotta
aggressive.
show some strength. Yeah, he's just aggressive, but
That's not bad. I mean...
like I don't know. I keep forgetting that I'm playing Game of Thrones and the nice guys always die.
That's exactly
And I'm playing
true.
everyone as a nice guy.
He just gave you a look.
Wow, they
all
all
gave you a look.
they're all just giving me a
Better
look.
choose me, prick. I'll piss in your soup.
What the fuck? Can I just like walk away?
I'll crush you with a horse. You can go to... You can enter the tower for some fucking strange reason.
Food.
Food! Put it in me. Feed me, Duncan. Feed my baby boy mouth.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills.
It didn't really work. The plan didn't
I
pan
only
out.
hope to give you an advantage.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I got nothing else
I'm
to
at
ask
your
him.
service, my lord.
Duncan's less aggressive than the other guy, right? But he did kind of make a decision without asking you. Like... And it didn't help.
Malcolm? Who the hell is this guy?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord?
Christian Bale. This Christian.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
You tell me he doesn't look like Christian
If
Bale.
I were you, I'd make my sentinel Batman. That's all I'm saying.
Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
What's
Hope
this
to
guy?
be back
This
tomorrow.
guy's an option for sentinels. He's
Where
like,
you
fuck both of you.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him.
Yeah.
To help her out.
Said nothing of this to me.
So she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, but I'll be of no help.
You need to find someone, send Batman.
She
Fuck.
insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Yeah, no shit.
But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Yeah.
It's not a strength in this world, though.
No, it's not.
My people are scared.
Also,
as
how
well.
can you say I'm good-hearted when I just sent a dude to the wall?
Or I didn't take his fucking fingers.
Yeah, it's true, but you sent him to the fucking wall.
Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
Interesting.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has
true. It's true. Honestly, like normally, in any other game, in any other situation, I would go with Duncan.
Now is not the
but
time
like,
to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Duncan's a firm
Ethan,
motherfucker, and that might be better. Firm like the ironwood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thick and fucking rigid.
Mother told me
Veiny.
Mira has
What?
asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She
What's
always
up with
thinks
her
of
eyes?
family above everything else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
I am possessed
Right
by
now,
Satan.
I'm more concerned about you.
Beelzebub.
I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more
What do you mean?
mistakes.
What would I have done? Just let him go
What
free?
happened with Lord Whitehill? Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father's gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong.
Oh, she want me to murk him?
Just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know
I
it.
guess.
I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
I'm confused about what just happened, but whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Fuck it, let her pet the horse.
Yeah, just...
Just scrub that horse. Scrub it, we'll need them for the catapults. Who the fuck?
My brother.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Your sword's a piece of shit.
Aww.
So
Wow, what a dick.
I mean...
It's not a real sword.
But...
Scrub.
Oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
I made him happy.
Your brother's gonna die.
Made him feel like a dick.
Your brother's dead. This kid's dead.
Made him feel like an asshole.
Head on the stairs,
have a
killed
real
with his own shitty
But
sword.
not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
Yo, where's my banging
You
sword?
have a good sword.
The one that's
I'm
bigger
sure
than
of
me,
it.
but I still want it.
I don't know.
I watched you today.
Your little poo baby
I saw
arms
what you
can't
did to
handle
that
it.
man. Was he our enemy?
Fuck
a
yeah.
bad man. Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse.
Pulling some Rickon
I
syndrome.
want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday.
Oh, boy.
And I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Jeez, he's like what, 6?
Going nuts, dude. We have fucking Arya Mach 2 on our hands over here.
Where's the other guy?
Said not as
Oh,
badass
is that
because
him?
he's not
Yeah.
gonna be able to change his face, yeah.
Alright, he better say something good
Sword
to
up.
me.
Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs
Wrong.
had old swords.
A word?
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentient. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, When will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I don't know, dude. Oh, you can just fucking do it now?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I don't know, dude. I think you should wait.
Do it like you mean it.
I mean, it's kind of a big deal to do it at the meeting in front of everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen either between now and the meeting.
Yeah. I don't know. Your call. Can you just make him sentinel? I heard you have problems with stairs.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people.
Are you a space
Are you
marine?
prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
That's not really true.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Super
Very well.
ready.
I will convene the small council at
I'm gonna go balls deep on this council. You don't even know. Fucking A. So who are you gonna pick? Do you know yet? I wonder if they're gonna put you on a fucking... They won't, but it'd be funny if they put you on a timer. Oh boy, this is smaller than I thought. I guess you did call it fucking small council.
You may sit.
I believe
Beaches?
Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
I named myself my own sentinel.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
They just stare.
Oh, I thought like give it to her.
Yeah, I was like, why? Why'd the camera pan so hard?